Good morning everyone, today we're going to be talking about all the campaigns which are kicking in right after this maintenance. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the very first campaign kicking in is the super pre-announced urgent quest and campaign boost. So this applies to all of the urgent quests where we get the rare drop rate plus 100% as well as the fixer rare drop rate plus 100%. Now they haven't posted the schedule yet at the time of this recording. However, in tomorrow's video, I will leave a link in the description below with the schedule. So whenever an urgent quest comes up, make sure that you actually run it since you do benefit from this extra RDR. Now the next thing I want to go over are some system updates because they surprised me quite a bit over here. There is a new capsule called the Sea Foundia and they only drop from Gigantics, these specific Gigantic. These are all starless Gigantics. So that is really interesting. I don't know what this is used for. I'm assuming it's used for the new capsule over here called the Lux Hell Finale. I'm very surprised that they came out with luxurious hell finales all of a sudden. I will definitely be checking out the stats of this capsule when the servers go live. But yeah, basically in order to make this, you just go to your item lab under exchange enhancement materials and you'll be able to see this. Hopefully the stats are pretty cool. And hopefully it actually uses regular hell finales to make the luxurious hell finale, because we've been stockpiling a ton of hell finales. Well, at least if you've been doing my checklist video every single week, you should have a good chunk of hell finales. And the last system change that is also kicking in is limited time tasks on PSO2 day will also reward star gems now. So you can earn a total of 20 star gems whenever it is PSO2 day or premium user PSO2 day. So definitely take note of that, as premium user PSO2 day is going to be on the 21st for all of my friends in America and the 22nd for me in Asia. The next thing I want to talk about is the Black Lagoon collaboration. It is now live. All you need to do is log in and you get rewarded a bunch of free build parts over here. I really like poster C over here. This one looks really badass, but nevertheless you get all of them for free simply by logging in, so just make sure that you do that. Now, of course, since we do have the Black Lagoon collaboration, we also have an AC Scratch Black Lagoon style over here. Unfortunately, the majority of the outfits over here are set wear. I was hoping that Hansel's clothes, like his coat, would be an outerwear. Unfortunately, that is not the case. It is all set wear. However, Revy's clothes are actually base wear, which means that you can actually add an outerwear on top of that. So that is pretty nice. Unfortunately, only Revy's is base wear. Everyone else's seems to be set wear. And then of course we have all of the different weapon camos. This is a lot of weapon camos. We actually get 6 different weapon camos, which is pretty awesome. Another cool thing is you can actually get Revy's tattoo as body paint as well. You can get her boots as well, and you can get Gretel's hat. There's a whole bunch of really nice stuff over here. And then there's a whole bunch of stamps. There's actually 7 different stamps. So I'm sure a lot of people are going to try to pick all of these up. And then you've got all these build parts. If you do want to put this in like your creative spaces, maybe you have like an armory, especially since nowadays we have the whole European theme. Like if you want to build like a dungeon plus an armory or like something similar to that, you now can actually place all of these weapons on like a gun rack or something, which is pretty awesome. Or you can actually replicate like the anime and build the yellow flag bar itself. That would be pretty awesome as well. Now, on top of all of those different campaigns, we do have a bunch of content kicking in as well. Of course, we have the seasonal event Christmas 2023. There's a bunch of stuff over here that I'll cover in tomorrow's video after I get to log into the game and test a couple things. We do have a new limited time quest, a gift from Benefan, so that is also pretty awesome. But this is the main thing that I think a lot of people are going to be farming, and that is defeat dread enemies with special test markers to make a Rappy spot appear. The reason for this is because this seems to be the only way at the moment that I know of to spawn King Captain. And King Captain, you know, it's King Captain. He probably has a very unique drop pool, so King Captain is definitely something I will be farming a lot of just to see what exactly he drops. Next up is the new reward box. Now keep in mind, this is different from the special scratch tickets or the treasure scratch ticket that we had last week. This is a totally different scratch. As I said several weeks back, it kind of reminds me of an advent calendar. You can see there's a bunch of different prizes over here, and then you can scratch once a day, I believe. But you do need to complete the limited time task, or the daily task actually, and it's suppress a captain in order to get one of these tickets. And I believe every time that you scratch, you get one of the items from this list. And then the next time you scratch, you know, it's not possible to get the same item since it says right here, remaining items 40 out of 40. So every time that you scratch, it gives you one item from this list. And then eventually you will get whatever item that you want, or, you know, maybe you just want all of them like me and you just keep farming.
Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.